Open RAN evolution from legacy RAN to Open RAN, and what is the role of O-RAN Alliance here? This video will cover how exactly the Open RAN evolved. What are the benefits additions by Open RAN? Role of O-RAN Alliance in this complete picture. And what O-RAN Alliance is contributing in the world of Open RAN. Let's start with traditional RAN architecture. Radio units, which are referred here as RU, are connected with BBU unit, which is baseband unit over SUPRE interface, to transmit the digitized radio frequency data. This architecture is the classical deployment model of the most mobile networks today. Here, the BBUs are located at the cell site. In the next stage, which is called centralized RAN, or simply C-RAN, which results into the movement of BBU to the data center, not in the cell site. Here the BBU is connected to the cell site RU via high bandwidth fiber. It is like if you need to shift BBU to the edge data center, then you need to have high bandwidth link between RU and BBU, most likely by fiber cable. So, this deployment was applicable to the areas where access to fiber is available. And benefit of this deployment is that BBU deployed on the data center at some location, it can control tens of cell sites, through fiber or front-haul interface. So, it results in reduced operating cost and more central control of BBUs. But, in this case of C-RAN, this RU, which is located at the cell site, and centralized BBU has to be from same vendor. There is no interoperability of these components from different vendors in case of C-RAN. But before jumping to Open RAN, let's just touch upon what is virtual RAN. In virtual RAN case, the BBU software is decoupled from the hardware. And now BBU as a software can be deployed on any commercial off-the-shelf hardware. These commercial off-the-shelf hardware can be bought from any other vendor, and BBU software can be bought from some other vendor. So, this BBU deployed as a software called as virtual RAN. But still that front-haul interface between virtual BBU or virtual RAN to the RU on the cell site is proprietary. So, does the C-RAN, or the virtual RAN, equal to Open RAN? The answer is not necessary. Because in some cases, that front-haul interface is still not open. So what actually Open RAN means here? The key with Open RAN is that, interface between the virtual BBU and RU is an open interface, so, any vendor's virtual BBU can work with any other vendor's RU on an open interface. Simply put, more open interfaces enable the use of any one supplier's radio with another's RAN processors, which was not possible with traditional RAN or centralized RAN. Now, let's discuss about what is Open RAN and what is O-RAN Alliance. Open RAN is a movement in wireless industry to disaggregate the hardware from software and to create open interfaces to enable multi-vendor interoperability. On the other hand, O-RAN Alliance publishes new RAN specifications, releases open software for the RAN, and supports its members in the integration and testing of their implementations. Here is the logo of O-RAN Alliance. O-RAN Alliance has been founded in February 2018 by AT&T, China Mobile, Deutsche Telekom, NTT Docomo, and Orange. Since then, O-RAN Alliance has become a worldwide community of mobile network operators, vendors, and research-related academic institutions, operating in the radio access network industry. Now let's look at mission of O-RAN Alliance. O-RAN Alliance's mission is to reshape the RAN industry towards more intelligent, open, virtualized, and fully interoperable mobile networks. O-RAN specifications enable a more competitive and vibrant RAN supplier ecosystem with faster innovation to improve user experience. O-RAN-based mobile networks are intended to improve the efficiency of RAN deployments as well as operations for the mobile operators. So how does O-RAN Alliance plans to achieve the mission of Open RAN? To achieve its mission, O-RAN Alliance is active in three main streams. First is specification efforts. Second, open software community. Third is testing and integration of O-RAN implementations. O-RAN specifications define individual parts of the O-RAN architecture. Anyone can use them to create innovative and competitive Open RAN solutions. Defining the complex O-RAN architecture is a step-by-step process, resulting in hundreds of technical documents. Anyone can download the O-RAN specifications. Next is open software for the RAN. The ORAN software community is a collaboration between the ORAN Alliance and the Linux Foundation, aiming to support the creation of open software for the RAN. The ORAN software initiatives are focused on aligning a software reference implementation with the ORAN architecture and specifications. The aim is to achieve a solution that can be utilized to unify and accelerate the evolution and deployment. Last stream is testing and integration of ORAN implementations. ORAN Alliance supports its members and contributors in testing and integration of their ORAN implementations. It provides the opportunities for members to show integrated demos time to time, and also provides the Open Testing and Integration Center. ORAN has been widely adopted by the industry so far. If we look at the ORAN members, there are total 33 mobile network operators, and total member count is more than 330, which includes the mobile operators, vendors, and the research and academic institutions. This covers the high-level overview of what is Open RAN and what is ORAN Alliance. Thanks for watching.